finals is the most stressful time in every student's life. What that means is one wrong step could mean that you repeat an entire year while you watch your friends move on with their lives. I remember my school final year. I made up my mind that I was going to have the most productive semester of my life. So, what I did was, I said I was going to plan my entire semester. So, every day, every morning, 30 to 40 minutes, I scribble down my plans for the day, what I want to do that day. I plan breakfast, lunch, dinner, every single thing. The only thing that worked well was the time I spent planning. Everything was a chaos, absolute chaos, and that was the worst semester of my life. Now, I remember planning 5 p.m. to 5:15 p.m. I'm going to eat dinner. Then by 6 p.m., I'll be at the school library studying. So what will happen is, whenever it's time for dinner, I will have friends creep into my corner and gist with me, distract me, and eventually by 7 p.m., I'll waggle my way to the library, pick my books, sit on the decks, and guess what? I'll sleep off. I'll sleep till 9:30 when the librarian comes and knock on the desk. Auntie, we want to close. Then I'll shamelessly carry my books and go back home and shamelessly continue my sleep. So my entire productivity plan, entire productivity tool was absolutely chaos. Traditional productivity tool is just the same thing as digital productivity tool because they all use the same method. Is there any other better way that I could have scheduled my time or my life and have a good semester year? The short answer is yes. In this year, 2025, the best way to work on this is through artificial intelligence, but not just AI agents. AI agents are software programs that have the ability to ingest your data, process your data, make intelligent decisions on that record, and even execute tasks on your behalf. Now, what that means for my productivity tool is that it will take my entire coursework and help me organize my life seamlessly. If I have an exams or if I have an assignment that project deadlines are coming up, these agents can help me break them down into blocks of daily tasks that I can achieve, help me set reminders in my calendars. If I'm working on a group project, they can help me scale out and assign roles to everybody that are working on those teams. And at the end of the day, I'll still have time for even social interactions with my peers. Now, I've been building AI systems for years, and AI agents are game changers. But one of the problems is giving AI control of your entire life. So when you're building systems like that, always make room for human control. Let's say, for example, I've had a very long, busy schedule. The agent understands that my calendar for that particular year was packed, and I have an exams the next day. Or maybe he checks my smartwatch and sees that my energy levels are so low. And he decides that, oh, the best thing to do is to send an email to my professor and tell my professor that I won't be showing up for the exam the next day. Now, that's a very beautiful intent, but I wouldn't like that kind of decision, right? So setting human controls would stop the AI agent of just making some decisions for you, but asking for suggestions instead. Then the last thing I want to note is AI ethics. If something is unethical, it's not worth building. Thank you.